So just dropping in to this beautiful, clear, and powerful intention. Dropping into this awareness and truth that you've cultivated within your being, that you are already whole, that you are already complete, that there is nothing to seek, nothing to chase. And yet from your wholeness, it's time to dance with life in a new way. As you gather all of your awareness, all of your presence, all of your conscious power back to this present moment. To this now moment. And bring down a flow of golden white sparkling light from above, this higher vibrational light showering from above, filling the space around you. Connecting to your crown, connecting to your shoulders, moving through you, filling the space inside of you, creating this flow of higher vibrational light and energy pouring through you from above. Moving through you into the earth, down, carrying anything that releases any dense energies, anything that's heavy, toxic, sticking to you, into the earth to be cleansed, replenished, and restored. And just take 3 deep breaths as you allow this beautiful cleansing energy to shower over you. Feeling as that space inside you expands. And just taking a moment to drop now. Dropping into the center of your being. As you fully surrender, as you fully open to receive this activation and transmission. Calling in your highest I am presence to witness. Calling in any guides for support. And finding yourself perfectly centered. Open heart. Open body, open mind. And let's just start by dropping. I want you to drop in to your subconscious, in to the deeper realms of your mind, of your experience. Go down, down, down. Into the depths of your being. Like a hero descending into the darkness. And maybe you can become aware of all the things that you've moved through, all of the stories, all of the pieces of your healing journey, past traumas, familial things, mother wound, father wound, money wound, loving wound, worthiness wound, all of these things and the shadows associated with them. And as you descend into this darkness, just notice as this beam of light is coming from above like a spotlight shining from above into you, into this space, illuminating this space. As you vibrate this truth through your body and into the field of your being. I am not my shadows. I am not my wounds. I am not my past. I exercise the power of my divine will and my right to choose. I choose to have received the lessons. I choose to spiral up. I choose to no longer be defined with or play with these energies. The cycles of my life from the past are complete. I am consciously and unconsciously choosing and declaring to no longer play with these energies, to no longer repeat cycles of the past, to no longer need to repeat looping experiences in my reality in order to learn dense, heavy lessons. I have it. I am going up. As you begin to rise up, more light, more energy, by the force and power of your divine will. And allowing all of that energy, anything shadowy, darkness, to alchemize, to fully transform and become like a platform that you're standing on, that's lifting you up as you rise higher. And as you rise higher, and as this idea, this image permeates your awareness of rising above your demons, your shadows, your old patterns, of no longer playing with old energies, of no longer repeating old loops. Just allow what that might look like, what that might be like, what that might feel like to permeate your awareness. Already seeing from a higher view, already seeing from a clearer vantage point as this elevator from below rises up, as this platform takes you higher. Watching as the light continues to transform this platform beneath you, what was once maybe dense and heavy and gray, becoming light, becoming covered in sacred geometry made of light. As you continue to rise higher. And at this level of awareness, noticing the stories in the field, in the collective, other people's expectations, other people's stories, other people's limitations on you, what is acceptable or not acceptable to you, almost like elastic bands, hooks, things pulling on this platform, limiting how high it can go, and choosing to unhook them. The belief that it's not okay for you to be thriving, for you to be celebrated when other people are suffering or there's suffering in the world, unhooking, releasing, letting go. The belief by choosing your energy, your thoughts, and choosing to go higher is somehow bypassing or doing healing, spirituality, growth wrong, unhooking, releasing this belief. The idea that you have to tell white lies or say uncomfortable things or invite people that are not aligned with your highest truth into your field, into your life, into your space, into your aura because of social contracts, spoken or unspoken, conscious or unconscious, releasing, unhooking, letting go. Another story that is specific to your life, another hook, another pattern that keeps you feeling like you're not allowed to rise higher, that you're not allowed to go higher, becoming aware of that and letting it go, letting it release and unhook from this platform. And noticing as however many few chords there are left, it doesn't matter because we don't need to get them all. Frequency, the light will take care of that as we continue to go higher, watching as they simply dissolve. And your platform is free to float higher still. Noticing as you rise in perspective, as you rise in awareness, as you rise in vibration, you are above the stories now. You are above the patterns. You are above the background unconscious hum of the collective. You are free. Let yourself be free, spreading wings of light on your back as you go higher. As you begin to remember in essence the truth of who you are, is that this frequency, the distortions, the distractions, any density in your body that stops you from being fully and authentically aligned with the true frequency, the true magic, the true essence of who you are fades away, and you are able to receive this message and signal that you are able to receive the full vibrancy, the full magnitude, the full spectrum of your soul's light in your human form, allowing that to radiate through your body, seeing, feeling, experiencing yourself as that living magic truth of who you are. And knowing, vibrating, this is who I really am. This is who I really am. This is who I really am. Any patterns, paradigms, or beliefs that make me feel like I have to be smaller than this, simply letting them go, releasing, dropping from your field, gone. I will not shrink myself. I will not diminish myself. I will not make myself small. I am strong. I am powerful. I am the light. And becoming aware of any fragments of yourself, any soul fragments, any highest expression of you fragments that have been active but are not currently active in your body, in your field, in your life. Maybe a sense of vitality or vulnerability that you had when you were younger, a sense of possibility that you might have experienced at one point in time, a sense of abundance, a sense of knowing, a sense of hope, a sense of being worthy. Any pattern, any positive pattern that's been active and is not currently active in your field, allowing those codes, those energies, those activations to return to you and become fully active now. There is no gift that belongs to me that is not available to me in my present. There is no power, no access that is not available to me in every now. All of my gifts, all of my power, all of my light, calling it back, allowing it to return, allowing yourself to be fully whole. And as you continue to go higher, higher and higher, beginning to see patterns, geometry, threads of light in the sky, the chords, the connections, the possibilities, the opportunities of your highest timeline. Maybe you see futures, flashes, people, experiences that exist in these threads of light. Maybe you simply feel their energy, their power. Maybe you're simply aware. Either way is perfect. But feel the energy of that. The energy of you fully expressed, fully magic, fully sovereign in your choices, living a life not ruled by fear, but by truth. And allowing yourself to rise up into this field of light. And allowing as these threads begin to connect and intertwine with your field, with your platform. And feeling a sense of excitement, but also a sense of peace in the body. A sense of peace, of being exactly where you're meant to be. A sense of effortlessness, a sense of it doesn't have to be hard. It's not something you have to chase or push. It's something you simply allow, something you choose, something you continue to choose. Allowing all of these threads, all of these geometries to organize around this platform until there's diamond white light pouring in beneath your feet and beginning to surge up into your body. There's a diamond white light pouring up into your body, filling your field, filling your energy body, your chakras, this light, energy, and information. Your root chakra, knowing exactly what to do. Your sacral chakra, knowing exactly what to create. Your solar plexus, knowing exactly who to be. Your heart chakra, knowing how deeply worthy you are. Your throat chakra, knowing exactly what to speak into creation. Your ear chakras, knowing exactly what to listen to and not listen to. Your third eye, knowing exactly what to see, what to focus on. And your crown, tuned in, tapped in, turned on, receiving at this frequency, at this octave. This channel is open and ready. I am a channel that's open and ready. Vibrate that through your being. I am a channel that's open and ready. As you tune yourself like a radio dial to receive the messages, to receive the signal, to receive the guidance of your highest expression, highest, truest, most authentic self. And noticing as you calibrate to this, not from a place of excitement, not from a place of stimulation, but from a place of peace. Feel those waves of peace radiating from your heart. A place of knowing, this is who I truly am. Letting your body fully receive that. And as you're in this clear and powerful state, in this higher frequency and vibration, noticing any lingering fragments, energies in your body, in your field, that feel dense and heavy now, that belong to those lower fields, those lower vibrations, maybe a little bit of fear or doubt in your heart, heaviness or overwhelm in your lower chakras, and simply letting that go. Like sand, like something that's too heavy to exist at this frequency, and just saying to yourself, I let go. I let go of what is not coming with me. Really use your will. Consciously command yourself to let go. I am letting go of what is not coming with me. And shifting your focus to the mind, your mind, and letting go of fear, as though you could see the old patterns and blueprints and literally take them out of your mind and throw them away. As you decree and declare to yourself, I will not forget the power of my divine will. I will not let fear consume, corrupt, or infect me. I am sovereign. I am power. I am the light. And my mind, my will, is my sword, and I keep it sharp. And just see, feel, experience as you sharpen your will. Like something soft, like a liquid being formed into a blade. Strong, powerful, a tool that you wield, your will. Your sword of truth. Your power to choose and cut away what does not serve you. As you recall and reclaim any power that you've outsourced to spiritual beliefs, to collective beliefs, to familial beliefs, to patterns from trauma or past, anywhere you've outsourced your power, calling it back. Calling it back. And finally, and having a really honest moment with yourself with this, anywhere that you feel comfortable being validated in your suffering, anywhere that it's felt good to complain, to bond with others over complaining, over criticizing, over gossiping, over talking about what's not good, what's not possible, how it's hard. Unhooking and reclaiming your power. Your power. feeling as you come into the whole, one powerful whole. Really letting that move through you. Really witness yourself as you receive these upgrades in the heart. In the mind. And in the body. As you make a vow to yourself, or perhaps renew a vow to yourself to live in alignment with who you really are and this highest truth. Meaning your thoughts, your actions, your choices, cultivating your energy, your environment, what you say yes and no to, alignment with who you really are in this highest expression, this highest timeline. And requesting and declaring that the guidance on this, that your internal guidance system may be crystal clear in the coming weeks and months, so that you may see clearly what is yours and what is not. And that you vow to yourself in this moment that you will decide accordingly. Not from fear, not from the old patterns and paradigms, but from the truth. Reawakening your ability to feel truth. Beautiful. Taking a moment to really tune into your heart. You can put your hand on your heart if it's helpful. And asking and inviting your heart to tune into the highest octave of love available to you now. Highest truth and highest love in your heart. Recognizing from this place of power and clarity that for many people, what we call love is distorted. When love asks you to self-betray, when love asks you to shrink, when love asks you to pity another and see them as powerless, it is not love. It is something else. And just as the angels are loving and just, may we tune ourselves into this higher frequency, this higher octave of love that is strong, that is powerful, that is not available to be manipulated, to be made small in the name of love or compassion, that knows from within that you are a kind, loving, compassionate soul, and that you do not need to prove it to anyone. Your love is your choice. It is your baseline home frequency. And it is sovereign. You are sovereign. I am love. And I will not be manipulated in the name of love. I am love. And I will not be manipulated in the name of love. I am uppercase love. And I will not be manipulated in the name of lowercase love. I see the truth so clearly, so easily, so effortlessly. I am truth. I am living truth. I am embodied in the truth. I can feel truth. And I trust myself in that feeling. I trust myself in that knowing. Beautiful. Letting this light, streaming consciousness fully land in your body, rippling through your arms, your legs, your torso. Like a stream reaching through the forest after a rainfall, touching every cell, every part of you, and informing it, updating and upgrading its operational coding. Your DNA, your light body, the instructions that make you fully informed of this truth. Your nervous system. Your emotional body. Your energy body. And all the layers of the mind. Fully informed by this true essence. And remembering that your choices, your environments, who you surround yourself with matters. And choosing to choose what is most aligned. And to let go of what is not. And if it requires courage, you'll find courage. If it requires strength, you'll find strength. If it requires discipline, you'll find discipline. You are powerful. You are the light. Your will is your sword. And your choice unlocks everything. And noticing this height that you're at on your platform, noticing as all these threads and strands of diamond white light, of your energy of your highest timeline are connected to this platform. And notice as there's no drifting down, as you arrive in your body and the floor reforms beneath you at this exact height, at this exact frequency. See in your mind's eye as the room around you begins to reform, as you drop yourself into another reality, another timeline, another experience of life. Noticing any part of your body that's responding as that happens and allowing that to take place. And noticing any part of this that might feel heavy or challenging for any parts of your body. And just knowing that sometimes, although higher frequency, higher vibration is good, is healing, is positive, it can be a lot on the body. And so also choosing to love your body, to care for your body. If there's anything that you've been feeling called to do or not do for your health, for your wellness, recognizing that this choice supports you in living at this frequency. Beautiful work. Letting yourself anchor ground fully into this reality, feeling your feet on the floor, feeling your weight on whatever is supporting you, and feeling as this matter, this material, is at this frequency field that you've upgraded and calibrated to. That this is not the same chair, that this is not the same room that you started in. You are not the same you that you used to be, and yet you are fully the you that you have always been. Knowing it, feeling it, believing it, being it. Allowing any conscious and unconscious programs in your mind to continue to update and rewrite in support of these shifts and changes, in support of your highest truth, in the name of the highest love, the highest prosperity, and the highest good for all. And as you fully anchor into your body, just becoming aware of the radiance of you, of how your aura, your light fills the room. You are a shining star. Shining with the power of a million suns, radiating this higher vibrational light into your reality. As your reality matches you so beautifully. Beautiful. And grounding this energy into this earth, this plane, this reality, fully grounding now, sending roots down into the earth, grounding into this crystal core, into this earth, into this frequency reality, into this timeline. As you fully anchor, as you fully ground, as the earth connects with you in love and support. Beautiful. And summoning some rainbow crystal light and energy, and allowing it to begin to form a protective shape, protective geometry, a bubble around you, allowing this ultra high vibrational rainbow diamond crystal energy to fully surround you. And for good measure, let's get saucy. Let's also call in some violet, ultraviolet, angelic fire, purifying angelic fire, and also weave this into your field, into this rainbow diamond shield, calling this ultraviolet angelic fire into the space, into the shield, into the field, to continue to cleanse and purify, like a vaccine inoculating you against old fears, old paradigms, old lower energies, present, cleansing, truthful, powerful, sovereign, fully sealing, closing your field, not cutting yourself off from anything, simply not available to any lower energies. Beautiful. You can take a final moment. Before you begin to bring yourself back to the space, back to the room, back to your breath. And whenever you're ready, you can blink your eyes open, and you can do that now. Beautiful work, everyone.